In the last session, we talked about different types of survey design in teaching evaluation. In this session, we're going to discuss data collection in three aspects: the common ways of data collection, the positives and challenges of online data collection, and how to increase student response. Data collection used to be heavily paper-based. With the development of internet and online technology, more survey data has been collected online by different platforms on electronic devices. When educators collect data online, there are also different preferences in terms of data collection tools. A more traditional way to collect data online is using Qualtrics, SurveyMonkey, and Google or Microsoft Forms. Many researchers use these tools for collecting research data. Google or Microsoft Forms are usually free to use, and many universities provide license for Qualtrics or SurveyMonkey. If not, you can also use the free version, but be aware that some of the functions may not be available. For example, the free version of SurveyMonkey doesn't support exporting data as an Excel file. Some more innovative tools such as Mentimeter, Slido, or Question Pro Live Poll allow educators to make the data collection more interactive and fun. These tools are more well-suited for collecting feedback to improve teaching rather than doing research, because they tend not to identify who submits which response, which makes it difficult for analysis and further follow-up research action, like matching with the interview. And the fun element in these tools could distract people from answering questions attentively. Again, some universities provide license for Mentimeter, but all these tools have free versions. Just pay attention to the limit in the functions and select the tool that best suits you. The positives of online data collection is that it is easier to reach a larger and diverse sample of target population. It is easy to fit in different types of survey design to collect a variety of data, such as experimental data, cross-sectional or longitudinal survey data, because the online collection tools allowed educators to specify and recruit participants at various points in time. And the distribution of online survey is usually at a very low or zero cost. Besides, data can be auto-exported into a number of file formats, like Excel file or SAV file for SPSS, to save the time of converting data from paper to digital format, and very environmental friendly by significantly reducing the use of paper. There are also some challenges of online data collection. Three major ones are non-compliant data from inattentive respondents, potential data security issues on storing data in a third-party platform, and low response rate. For the first challenge, educators can consider adding attention checks, like the instructed response items. For example, asking respondents to select strongly disagree if they're paying attention. If the respondent failed in this item, then data from this survey would be considered as invalid. For the second challenge, it is suggested to use reliable online tools for data collection and disclose which third online platform is used to collect data in the ethics application and consent forms. To increase response rate, I've listed 5 ways here. Increasing student engagement and commitment in the class will largely determine the student participation in online evaluation. If students engage and have great learning experiences in the course, they are more likely to be willing to fill in the survey forms. And incentives can serve as an external stimulator to encourage student participation in online surveys. Also, if teachers and administrators communicate with and explain clearly to students about the purpose and process of data collection and how their responses will be incorporated to improve university teaching, students are more likely to complete the survey because they feel their feedback matters and will be taken carefully. To inform students of the time when the surveys are sent out and make personal appeal, both in class and by email, is also useful, because this will make students feel more relevant to this task. Educators can also consider taking class time for students to complete the evaluation to guarantee the response rate, or post a reminder of completing the survey on the learning management system, such as Moodle. At the end, here are some resources that I have used to prepare for this session. There are more details that you can explore by checking these articles. Hope this helped, and thank you.